I was talking with a friend about weaving, and we were talking about how to get nice selvages with a boat shuttle. This is a Leclerc boat shuttle. It's got a square hole, and I've got Leclerc bobbins here that are kind of square. So having the bobbins that are meant to fit the shuttle is important. It keeps it from catching. So what we were discussing is how we throw. So I was originally taught, you open the shed, pull your shuttle through, leave an angle, close the shed, then beat. I did not get good results with that. So then I went on to a different method where I would just take a little bit, I'd throw, and then I'd lift the shuttle like this, just enough to clear the beater, which still leaves a nice angle, beat, and throw. That one's better. However, I've developed for myself, and again, this isn't a rule. Weavers are different. We can use different techniques. Use the thing that works best for you. When I'm weaving with a boat shuttle, what I tend to do is I will pull out a little bit of weft. I'll move my boat shuttle away. So you can see I'm unwinding some weft here. Then I open the shed and I throw. And the goal is that when I pull like this, my weft here has just touched the selvage thread. I'm in a relatively comfortable position, and I've just hit the end of the slack of the yarn from before. So I'm not going to pull this tight. Some weavers like to put their thumb on the bobbin and then snug the yarn up. Give it a little tug like this, snug the yarn up, and then throw. That's fine. If it works for you, do that. But I tend to pull my boat away, lift it, and I throw it just so that now my slack's out. And then I use the friction from the bobbin unwinding to snug it up. It's not very tight. It's very, very gentle. So I'll do this, I move it away, I throw it, it snugs. You'll notice as well that I'm beating on an open shed. So I throw, now it's snug. I leave the shed open, it's closing just as I beat. Then I switch sheds as I push my beater back. I find that that helps clear the shed, gives me a little less problem. So I pull it just a little bit out. So I've got slack, I throw it, my slack's been taken up, the friction from the bobbin snugs it up. And I can get going pretty fast when I weave like this. The important thing here for maintaining a really nice selvage, and this warps a little persnickety because I'm near the end and my tension's a little off. But you can see here, my edge is very straight, it's very consistent. And it doesn't have to be perfect, but being consistent is important. So give that technique a try. Pull your slack out, throw it. If I have a wider piece, I pull the shuttle farther. But the idea is that I don't get the backlash, because if I had this very close and I was going to the next one, before I even get through, the friction on this is going to pull. So that's fine. But if I'm going fast and I'm throwing, especially on a wider warp, what will sometimes happen is you get this, and then you get an uneven tension from the bobbin unwinding. And that, my friends, will mess with your selvage. So be consistent, find the thing that works for you, and try different things. I hope this helps. Happy weaving.